What's going on, guys? I wanted to do this little video to kind of spread the news out to everyone. And first of all, you're going to see in the background a NFUT lineup on the NCAA Football 14 Ultimate Team. I just wanted to let everyone know right now, since someone is going to say something about it, I'm going to go ahead and address that. My team is nowhere near complete at all. I am planning on doing more pack openings, hopefully tomorrow, for everyone. And that's why you're going to see some positions on my team that are weak and do need some help big time. And I do have some coins. I was planning on getting more packs, and I did not want to buy cards in case I opened them. So that settles that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the lineup you're going to see. You know, I may go through some reserves, and I also have one free pack for being part of the season ticket. So I'm going to open that within the video. But now to get to what the video is actually about. The NCAA has decided not to renew their EA Sports contract. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the statement they released, and after I do that, I'm going to talk about a couple of things, and I'm going to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. The NCAA has made the decision not to enter a new contract for the license of its name and logo for the EA Sports NCAA football video game. The current contract expires in June 2014. But our timing is based on the need to provide EA notice for future planning. As a result, the NCAA Football 2014 video game will be the last to include the NCAA's name and logo. We are confident in our legal position regarding the use of our trademarks in video games, but given the current business climate and cost of litigation, we determined participating in this game is not in the best interest of the NCAA. The NCAA has never licensed the use of current student-athlete names, images, or likenesses to EA. The NCAA has no involvement in licenses between EA and former student-athletes. Member colleges and universities license their own trademarks and other intellectual property for the video game. They will have to independently decide whether to continue those business arrangements in the future. So that was what the NCAA released as their statement. And you know, you can look at this as a big thing, you can look at this as a small thing. It's actually kind of both if you think about it. The NCAA football video game has been around for a very long time. It's been known for 17 years as NCAA football, but this entire franchise started back in June of 1993 when it first released on the Super NES and Sega Genesis. But back then it was not called NCAA football. It was first known as Bill Walsh College Football. It released as that for a couple of years. Then in 1995, the franchise was renamed to College Football USA 96. They released 96 and 97. Then in 1997, the franchise was once again changed to NCAA Football 98. And since NCAA Football 98 to NCAA Football 14, 17 years later, we still have the same exact football video game title that most of you guys have been knowing your whole life. You know, I grew up playing NCAA football, and it's just going to be pretty weird, you know, playing the same game but a different title. So, you know, I have a lot of Madden subscribers. I have a lot of NCAA subscribers. A lot of people play both. You know, for you Madden guys out there, it's kind of like, how would you feel if all of a sudden next year Madden was renamed something else? And that's pretty much the point of this video, was to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on the whole matter. And what is the state of the NCAA franchise? Of course, it will not be known as NCAA anymore. EA Sports can do whatever they want. They can name it whatever they would like. And like it said in the statement, the colleges and universities, they license their own trademarks. So, you know, you still can have everything in the game. It can be the exact same, but they have to change the title pretty much. And it has to be non-affiliated with the NCAA. So, do you guys feel that this is going to be like the NBA Live franchise? Is it going to die off? Or do you think it's just going to continue under a different title? If it does continue under a different title, this would be the 4th title change that the franchise has had. And, you know, that's pretty weird. For me anyway, like I said, since I grew up with it being NCAA football. And if they do rename it, guys, what are your predictions for the new game? I mean, we could all go pretty generic here and just say college football 2015. We could just say EA Sports College Football 15. You know, maybe somebody will say something in the comments and some developer could see it. I don't know. Maybe they'll pick up your idea and roll with it. But in my honest thoughts and opinions, I really do not see this game dying off like NBA Live did. You know, I think with the addition to Ultimate Team and NCAA Football 14 this year, that is going to bring a mass amount of money to this video game, and they're going to want to keep it going and keep pumping those games out because Ultimate Team is something that a lot of people love playing. You've seen it on FIFA, you've seen it on Madden, it's in NCAA, and it's really catching on to a bunch of games now. And I just really feel that with all the money they're going to make off of that this year, that the franchise is going to stay alive. They're going to rename themselves and they're going to keep going. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to get your thoughts on the whole matter, what you think is going to happen to the franchise. And if you don't know who I am, if you don't know who I am and just happen to stumble upon this video and you play Madden Ultimate Team or NCAA football, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I play those games. I'm going to be playing other titles in the future, but that's my main focus for right now. So that's pretty much it. Give me your thoughts on the matter, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, roll Tide.